And here's a champion who has turned a lot of heads.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ECW. I'm your friend, the Midwest Kane, and we're kicking things off already in the ring with Jake Paul, Kevin Nash, one-on-one.
But also in the ring is Kevin Nash, a superstar whose athletic ability is only overshadowed by his staggering height. When Nash gets going at full steam, watching him take apart the competition can't in fact be too sweet.
Kevin Nash
certainly makes for an imposing opponent, but that's not just because of his physical attributes. It's also his willingness to do whatever it takes, to use whatever trick is necessary to make sure tonight is his night.
He'll make his way to the ring.
As I get this pretty much set up.
Second one didn't.
Hope everybody having a good day so far, man. My day is actually not too bad. For those who are asking.
What a display of strength here. What a press slam. Pound for pound, Kevin Nash is one of the most dominant superstars we've ever seen. Corey, what can you do to take down the big man?
Simply stay out of reach. If Nash can't get those bear paws on you, he won't be able to use that power. That should frustrate him enough to make him slip up. Crank in the head. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Colossal boot.
He answers right back. Oh, right to the jaw.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Springboard. Kick to the face by Jake Paul. He's going for the cover. Shoulders down.
Well, I thought Kevin Nash wasn't going to kick out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. And a stop to the gut, too. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Ooh, stinking
first kick.
Ooh.
Now Jake Paul. Flying forward to the face.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Soaring.
Foot stomp in the back. He going for the cover.
Barely kicks out.
Only a 2 count.
How much longer? It's a revolving door of forearms. Ouch! There have been some amazing rivalries throughout history, but this one is the most
shoulder tackle to the floor.
Yeah, Byron, they may have taken this to a level many have never seen before. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
To the face. Last week, Kevin Nash issued this challenge.
Clutching the wrist. Look at it. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Quick, fast, and hurry. And hurry up and got out of the ring and left. Never looked back.
Oh, Nash counters.
Looking for more damage here.
Power release, back suplex. And now thrown back into the ring.
Nash is being measured. The end could be near. Caught with a jackknife. Oh, one-place knee right to the mid. Shot landing with a little bit more. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is let up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
What's going on, fam?
Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Jake Paul got him up for the feast your eyes.
That could bring an end to Nash.
This could be it. An upset victory to start things off. What's going on, fam? And a kick out.
What do you have to do to put this guy
Kevin
away?
Nash trying to roll out the ring. Jake Paul grabbed him by the head, kicking him in the face, busted him open.
Yeah, staying out of Nash's range, and he's starting to lose his cool.
Double media. We're going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Jake Paul just got blindsided 6.
His superstar absolutely blindsided. Now it's basically a 3-on-1, guys.
Got a right hand.
Short-lived celebration has devolved into an all-out assault.
The NWO is still in control.
And it looks like Damian Priest has something on his mind.
Damian Priest making his way to the ring.
The champion will be listening to this.
Last week, him and Chris Benoit had a brawl. He said he will be the next one challenging Chris Benoit before they
He's really talking himself up here.
He's certainly aiming these words at the champion.
And he's so fired up, he's making guarantees.
Our challenger seems to be confident in his plans. A very commanding message from Damian Priest.
Yes, he knows he must pull out all the stops in this one.
He's more than just determined, and he's letting the people know it.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up.
The champ has arrived, making her way to the ring.
Got to get some stuff off her chest as well here tonight.
The champ has some words for the WWE Universe.
Last week, Mandy Rose issued out an open challenge where she defeated Mickie and Mickie, I don't know why I keep saying that. She defeated Mickie.
Chest pounding here.
She seems
thinking about
more
her back
confident than ever.
But it's still the same. She beat Mickie in the open challenge last week.
A big statement made here
Not
tonight.
only
Guarantee like that could really come back to bite her.
Or it could be the defining moment for her
she
as
did
champion.
get involved. Oh, that was it. She actually, nothing else happened. Nothing else happened on that show. He said, dang, he charged for the picture. Yeah, he was like, I ain't that bread, cuz.
The big red machine.
No longer hiding behind his iconic mask.
But now there is plenty of demonic rage
The big red machine Kane. Making his way to the ring.
One fall, making his way to the
Last
ring.
week he defeated Uncle Howard in a casket
Weighing
match.
in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Kane said he
can just feel Kane casting an evil eye
back
on the entire WWE
ECW World
Universe.
Championship
very
match by
disturbing gaze.
match, win by win.
If somehow you beat Angle definitively, you can absolutely make a name for yourself.
Here comes the gold medalist.
Still coming off that victory. The ambulance match a number of weeks ago against Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds.
Last week we seen Stone Cold come up.
And hey, everybody, don't pay any attention to those chants. Kurt Angle rules.
Not according to the crowd, Corey.
Angle never let it get to him.
Kurt Angle is the definition of an in-ring technician.
No. I mean, especially like, let's just say he's standing like right here and you walking past. I can pull my phone out and just take a picture. I'm not standing next to you taking that picture. You know, I take my picture passing time. I do a little selfie, you know, something like that.
Just look at that. Look at the
Kane versus Kurt Angle, 1-on-1.
Monster Kane. Intimidation is already in the air. Kane has a habit of already being in his opponent's heads long before the match even begins, and tonight is no different.
But then you have Kurt Angle, a competitor who has total confidence in himself. Angle lets "you suck" chants just roll off his back and goes to work inside the ring. He has every faith in his ability to take his competition down.
And if you ask me, Angle's faith in himself is well earned. In fact, if you don't think Angle is a certified threat, you haven't been paying attention.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Changed his mind, throw him in the corner. Kurt Angle out of counter.
Dueling reversals.
Angle switches it up.
Reversal.
If I were Kane, I'd be looking to win this match by hitting hard, fast, and often. No reason to hold back or play games here when you wield the kind of hellish power Kane does.
So you'd go for the direct approach. I think Kane will do you proud. He's not really one for subtlety.
Couldn't get that clothesline. Try to go for a springboard move.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough
spot. I don't think I would, fam. Stop.
Look at this. This can't be good. Big time escape right there. Laid out with a power slam.
Big mass comes crashing down in full force.
Kurt Angle is trying to do is not working.
Snapmare takeover, followed by
Kane with a nice boot to the face.
Need this right now?
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic
There's
matchup.
The music of Bray Wyatt, Uncle Howdy, but Kane.
Wow, he reversed
what a
Angle.
counter.
Ooh, body shot. These two trading one blow after another. Big shots being fired right now.
Now trading back and forth, a distraction by Uncle Howdy, trying to get in the head of Kane.
Treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oof.
Ooh. Nothing pretty about this. Just a
Hockey
good
fight
old
begins. His knees too.
And that'll end this exchange right there. And now this is something to be scared of.
And now Kane's signature is over. Snapmare. There's a basement drop kick.
Utter dominance from Kane.
This is exactly what Kane needs to be doing. Not holding back at all and attacking as ferociously and often as possible. Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Like, it's not worth it, man.
Got him right where he wants him.
Calculating the next move here.
Now, if I'm like long distance, I can take a picture of him. It's like, oh yeah, he was at the event type stuff. I do that. But outside of that,
the colossal clutch slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
oh, see, that's what's up.
And what we've got here isn't necessarily legal, but it's incredibly effective.
And that move might have crossed the line.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory.
Lead by Kane. They're going for the cover.
Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Looking for the choke slam. Must come down.
Straight to hell.
That's a serious danger.
Oh, he just kicked
Kurt Angle kicks out.
Freaking Angle is just built different, and he's reminding everyone of that right now.
True fighting spirit on display from Angle. Kicking out like that.
And Kane can't believe it.
Moonsault, no one there. Kurt Angle able to counter back clothesline.
Sent into the corner.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Kurt Angle now with his opponent seated on the top rope.
Kurt Angle is going big or going home. Inverted Olympic Angle slam off the middle rope. Two. And Kurt Angle
Obviously still has some
almost
fight
put on a
left.
classic, but
Angle.
yeah, he did.
He counters. I can't believe he got out of that. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
Looking for the snake eye.
This one is close to coming to a head. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Angle getting choked out in the corner.
My God, enough.
Thinking something big.
Has it lined up for the kill shot. From the top.
I think that move was pretty hard.
Hoping that was enough, was it?
This could be it for Angle though. 2, 3. Not even a distraction.
He picks up the victory.
So it helped
Now let's get
any
another look at some of the high points of that one.
take Kane off his game. Kurt Angle with that ankle slam. Went for the cover. Well, I will say the Oval Continental Championship.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Cool.
They tried to tune out.
I think they should have gave the women's the male's original Continental Championship designer piece, and the one for the men's, the one they should be cool. They should stay. The one for the women should be white straps, but the original center pieces, the one that Sami Zayn introduced, they should have the women's version of that one, and then the up-to-date version of the men's. Big Boss Man making his race for the ring.
This is ridiculous.
And Stone Cold Steve Austin, he ain't too happy about what happened last week. That open challenge, it did not go his way.
Thank goodness for some extra security to separate these two, but the damage has been done, let's be honest.
Get them out of here. Get them out of here now.
Can they still participate in this match?
I still can't believe that competitor would jump them before the match.
It took multiple people just to stop the attack.
That one is good. I like that one.
Between those two.
That one was pretty cool, but I haven't seen the women's Continental version of that on that show.
And you know what?
So,
I respect the decision to
so the one that was that you was holding,
like that.
I'm not
that
sure
was
whether I think
nice.
they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Tossed back into the ring.
Boss Man.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Officially ring.
Hurricane
Run by Hurricane. He's going for the cover. After that pre-match attack by Stone Cold. Big Boss Man.
Getting harder and
Big
harder
Boss
to kick
Man
out
gives
of.
for the return of Stone Cold Steve Austin by issuing that open challenge and beating him.
Several kicks to the face and one more for good measure. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Up high. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Callous rake. You can see the marks forming already.
That showed a complete lack of respect. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Two champions trading strikes and refusing to back down. Who will break first? That is the question. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Epic cut.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath.
Big
body drop.
And now there's a big spine busted by the Big Boss Man.
Can he put it away?
He goes for the cover, shoulders down, 1, 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Boss Man going to the ropes. Big
right to the
boot.
side of the face.
And another spine buster by Boss Man.
On the move.
Boss Man going for a big splash.
Shaking splash.
For the win.
Hurricane's chances
1,
fading.
2, 3. And just like that, Big Boss Man wins. Stone Cold.
I'll let the mind games begin. We know there's no
You
love
see
lost.
what's going on. Stone Cold having moved,
And
taunting
even
him.
after the match, ready for a little more.
And things just got personal between these two real fast.
I think we need some help here to separate these two, or else they're going to tear each other apart.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
Boss
It is
Man
going
not
to pop
backing down.
off.
This neither
Here
is
we
Stone
go.
Cold.
Trading blows back and forth.
Back and
On
forth.
stage, and finally, we've got some help. Officials desperately
Stone
and
Cold
unsuccessfully
breaks free,
trying
but
to
still
separate these two.
attacking him.
Cops! Keep these two apart.
Wow. Damn, for real? That's crazy.
Carlito has something to say, and you know it isn't going to be nice.
So we're going to hear from our
champ taking his own
Extreme Champion,
to make a statement.
Carlito. This last week, he actually captured gold.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
He says there ain't too many superstars that he will face to defend that title. And he's gonna keep it by any means.
What? When did he get here?
There's a
I guess he's got a
superstar
problem
who picked
with
up
what's
a huge
been said here.
win over
Wouldn't
superstar
you?
Billy Graham last week. And a nice
Wonder what
false
his take
count
is on this
anywhere
situation.
match. It was a great match. And now CM Punk seems to be issuing a challenge.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talks
Carlito.
such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
And he's accepted the challenge. The champ's not backing down.
Stay tuned because we have history in the making in this one.
Championship match next week. CM Punk, Carlito, Extreme Rules for the Extreme Championship.
Here comes the first mixed martial artist in WWE history,
And the most dangerous man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the ECW Hardcore Champion, the world's most dangerous man, Kane.
Ken Shamrock earned his moniker of the world's most dangerous man, and he's set on living up to it.
Shamrock looking to make short work of his opponent tonight.
Facts.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge?
So who will answer Ken Shamrock's open challenge?
A Samoan
For a second
bulldozer
week in a row,
is on
no
the
Umaga
That is opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan bulldozer,
last week,
in terms of look, attitude, ability, Umaga is
winning a
unmatched.
last man standing
Man, I don't
match
know about you
against Bobby
guys, but
Lashley.
Umaga always gives me the heebie-jeebies.
You're not the only one, Saxton. One of the most intimidating, terrifying
Now, he is
competitors
here
this
tonight
business has
answering
ever
the
experienced.
challenge, accepting the challenge. Of Ken Shamrock.
I don't think there's anyone that is quite as intimidating as Umaga is.
I've got to agree with you, Cole. Umaga has provided absolutely unmatched brutality in WWE.
So here we go, Umaga.
Umaga ready to pave another brutal path to destruction here tonight.
Well, I do not want to be anywhere near that path.
But as we'll surely see here, Umaga does not discriminate when it comes to dismantling people.
But across the ring, the world's most dangerous man is clearly stalking his prey.
Well, that's Ken Shamrock's default setting, Saxton. In his deranged mind, he's the predator. And anyone who dares stand across from him is the prey.
Looking to put him away.
And he doesn't stay down for long. He's really trying to rush this match.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Umaga talking trash.
Oh, right in the face.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Boom!
He's running over the top rope.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place. Take off.
Umaga shut it down quickly. There's another headbutt by Umaga.
Bone-rattling knee. He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Indy counters. Drop kick on target.
Monkey flip.
Just got thrown around like a sack of
Shamrock. Change the match pace. Umaga had to take a breather. You know, one of the parts of this. Kiana.
Huge Frankensteiner trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here. Quick right to the lower body.
Umaga certainly what.
Here we go.
Taking control.
Some aggression.
Right here, landed a shot. Then Shamrock knee lift.
Oh, for the
arm
bar.
Right on the arm with the arm bar.
Running away from Umaga.
Umaga has to find a way to turn things around.
Oh.
Release belly to belly. For the win.
Aim for the cover. 1, 2. Umaga still in.
He's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. From the top.
Double axe handle.
From ring post to ringside. Risking it all paid off.
Taking this match to a whole new level. A whole new turn.
And he gets set back into the ring.
In the turn of his favor. Umaga ain't having that same momentum as he did in that last match, standing match
and the
last
time
week.
possibly shifting with Umaga getting rocked by that one.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
And Shamrock now chaining some offense together.
Shamrock's really turning it up now. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Oh, man, Umaga's starting to fire up.
Rearing.
There's the Samoan spike. And this could be it. 1, 2. And Ken Shamrock able to kick out.
Escapes defeat.
Still alive. And I think we all know this is only going to make a
Everybody in the
monster
back
like
of the
Umaga
head
even
and just
angrier.
tossing
What
him
a
around.
chancery. Umaga heading top rope.
Umaga going top.
From the top.
For a diving headbutt.
Cover.
This could be all over.
Umaga said this is it. 2.
He kicks out at 2.
Shamrock
I didn't think we'd see a kick out
refuses
there.
to quit. Refuses to stay down for the 3 count.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. He just tossed away.
It's the knee. And Shamrock, another belly to belly. And this time, he's going for the cover. 1, 2. And they kick out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Shamrock turning him over, looking for that ankle lock. Many superstars know. He got it locked in. Umaga somehow able to escape the ankle lock.
Great fight, great counter to break.
It's getting big. Oh man.
Boom, right in the button.
Going back to the trading blows, back and forth.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
Shamrock wants
These men are
more.
showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE.
Drop kick. Umaga taking his breather outside.
The action outside.
And Shamrock on the attack.
Look at this heel hook.
Not wasting, not letting up.
This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
On that ankle and that.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. From the top.
Double-X handle smash.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A.
And got that ankle lock. Outside. Locked in. We're going to try to break the ankle of Umaga.
He's giving up, and you can
He's
tell his
tapping
opposition
out
doesn't care
outside,
one
but it
bit.
does not matter. And Shamrock needed to do that inside the ring. And he just weakened up that leg.
And he gets
Tossing him
delivered
back
back into the
in.
ring.
The confidence of Shamrock clearly through the roof.
Big forearm.
What a match. And there's another Frankenstein.
Nicely done.
This time he's going for the cover.
Is it enough? Is this the end?
2, 3.
He gets the win.
Shamrock
What
put
a
away.
performance by Ken
The
Shamrock.
Samoan Bulldozer. What
Here
a
is your
match.
winner, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
Umaga laid low in the end here tonight.
I'm pretty sure this is only going to make Umaga more dangerous next time he's in a ring. So good luck with that.
Well, congratulations to Ken Shamrock picking up the win. But in our next match, we're going to find out which James going to pick up that win in our next contest. It's the #1 contender for the ECW Women's Champion, Kiana James.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana
The
James.
ECW, she's not classy enough. She's not
Clearly,
extreme
Kiana
enough.
knows her worth. Much more than the unwashed masses
I
in
don't know
attendance.
exactly what all
Yeah, I'm
that
pretty sure
means,
she's letting them
but
know that
Kiana
right now.
James says that she is the rightful champion until she get that title. She's gonna keep coming after Mandy Rose.
Kiana James going to show
Heard
she's
from
as
Mandy
fierce
Rose
as she
earlier
is calculating.
Tonight. Says nothing will stop her from keeping that ECW Women's Championship. So therefore, that blood and guts, they will be colliding for that
And her
title.
opponent
But
from
right now, Mickie
Richmond,
James
Virginia, Mickie James.
this
The
hardcore
WWE
country.
Universe delivering quite a
So
reaction.
she's bringing
Perhaps
the
the most highly
hardcore
anticipated
to
match
the
of the night.
extreme, the land of extreme, ECW.
of the best competitors around.
So for the first time in this universe, we have Mickie James versus Kiana James. James versus James. Which James will prevail? We're about to find out. There's Kiana James. There's Mickie James.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down.
Out the
True
gate.
words spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she can chew.
I believe she's coming to this match with the exact attitude needed for the challenge.
And standing across the ring, we've got the impressive Kiana James in action.
It's still early in her WWE career, but what's made Kiana so impressive is her veteran mindset. James is always calculating her opponent's next move in the ring and is prepared for pretty
slowly getting up to her feet just to get knocked down by a missile drop kick. 1,
She
2.
kicks out with authority after 2.
No celebrations yet. She escapes the attack.
trading back and forth blows
Kiana James.
They have to finish this. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Both absolutely drained, but both with fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
Haymakers at each other.
Complete dominance.
Wait a minute. Mandy Rose being involved in this. There's a clothesline.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally
Ooh, running knee. Busted her open.
No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win. Or else your opponent will first.
After that attack. Oh, those for the cover. Oh. Mickie James waited too
I'm asking
long.
myself the same question. I have no idea.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something.
Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum.
James started to fire back up. Build up that momentum. Working that leg.
She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be
This
impressed
is a
by
no
the relative
disqualification
resilience.
match. She grabbing that baseball bat.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Snap
Fisherman suplex.
snap suplex.
She's psyching herself up now.
Kiana James over in that steel terrible.
If she fell,
So far, wasn't able to use it. And oh, adding insert to injury. Stealing her move for the 1, 2, and a kick out.
getting dangerously
Oh
close to ending
man.
it all there.
And Kiana James added insult to injury. Now she is back in this match. Her face looked
I think the
bruised.
crowd knows what's
She
coming.
encouraged. She is looking back in the neck. And a running elbow. Running knee to the gut.
Heading to ringside
Mickie
now.
James found herself face down, thinking about her next move. Kiana James whirling her out with a kendo stick.
Come and get it.
Able to make a timely escape.
Kiana James has become relentless.
James is
Kiana
turning
just
this
smothering
match
her opponent with offense.
around.
Talking some trash to their opponent. There's the deal breaker.
Take your neck for the 1,
Now the
the
pin.
2. And Mickie James
She
kicked out.
just won't stay down. She's struggling to get
Kiana
back up,
James
but she's
got a
about to
backup
feel so
plan.
much worse.
Lock and load. And there's a
Kiana
bulldog
401K. Will James
for
follow it
the
up and stay with
win.
it into the cover?
That's it.
Kiana
The blood and
James.
sweat put into this match. Well
It's
worth
a
it. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Oh, man, what a match. After Mandy Rose came in, the whole match complexion has changed hands. Mickie James could have had that match won, but here's the turning point. The closing moments, that wasn't enough. As Kiana James has something else.
Here is your winner, Kiana James.
Acting so happy when they cheated to win.
That attack earlier on ended up paying dividends, but the referee allowed the match to continue.
I can only imagine what it feels like to lose a match under these circumstances.
Imagining being a loser must come pretty naturally to you, though.
That is so uncalled for.
We're going to need to do more than that to put her away. But fam, this is our main event. Coming to you next. Samoa Joe just got
this
dropped.
Is ridiculous. From behind,
there's not wasting no time.
You had to know this was coming. These two
Shout
cannot
out to
stand
the
each other.
referee.
There's always a time and place for
He's
everything.
calling for
This
security.
superstar
If you
is
need
out of
help,
line.
Thank
break
goodness
it
for
up
some
this
extra
match,
security
this fight
to separate
between
these two, but the
Terrence and
damage has
Samoa
been done,
Joe.
let's be honest.
Terrence
Get them
got
out of here.
ambushed
Get them
last
out of here
week.
now.
Can they still participate in this match?
I still can't believe that competitor would jump them before the match.
It took multiple people just to stop the attack. There is serious bad blood between those two. That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars'
We got
eagerness to
Samoa
start
Joe
this match.
springboard back
You
elbow.
can see some very determined looks on the faces of these
That
competitors
wrong.
as we get underway.
I just cannot
Ricochet.
believe the referee is actually allowing this match to continue.
No, Byron, these superstars
I'm
are all
staying
adults, and the
attack.
referee isn't there to play
After what
counselor.
Terrence
The
has
referee is there to
already done.
officiate this match. You don't have to like it, but this match
Samoa
is
Joe
going to
going
happen.
through for this match.
Firing with a straight shot there, answering back.
Let's see. Ricochet can pick up the pieces.
Neither competitor letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Bam! Ooh! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Kick to the face. On the neck snap.
Directly to
Nice
the body.
senton by Samoa Joe.
Showing
Deadlifting
off
him
their
up.
deadlifting
Just to
prowess and
toss
just
him
Tossing them
around.
aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that.
Joe.
momentum
No,
going
Ricochet,
back to
excuse
his
me.
corner.
He is
knocked down.
absolutely back in this fight.
Ricochet thinking how
Check out the
to
springboard.
springboard. Clothesline.
God.
I don't know what kind of clothesline that was, but
He might put him away
he
here.
was able to get some of it. Goes for the cover.
Only a
Wrong.
1 count before the kick out.
These
I
men
don't
knew
know
this
if they
match
put
was
him
going to
away.
be hard fought.
Now Ricochet
Punched
is
him right
ready
in the
to get
mouth.
those right hands.
Enough already.
Pow, what a shot. His stamina
Nice
is getting
little
tested here.
super kick in his back.
Oh, my God.
Ricochet thinking of a nice rotated 450 splash. Oh, 5-4 splash.
And once and again,
Pick your jaw up off the
And now
floor.
it's
amazing
630.
rotation on the 630 splash.
He might have secured the win here.
Put him away. 1, 2, 3. And Samoa Joe Pick up a hard-fought loss thanks to Terrence.
Look who's here on the stage. Some trash talking underway.
He's not too
Are
pleased
you really
about
not
it.
Surprised? These two can't
Terrence
stand one
is
another.
just mocking him.
Looks like this superstar is more than willing to oblige.
He said he ain't
Here
going
we
nowhere.
go. This might blow up before our very eyes.
Oh, these two are going to go at it on the stage.
All right, things are about to heat up
Oh,
between
here we
these two.
go.
Shots exchanged.
Back and
now we
forth.
got officials out here
Security.
trying to break it up.
Grabbing
Trying to
Terrence.
maintain some sort of order.
Stab,
Good
grabbing
luck with
Joe,
that.
but oh man, back on the attack.
Keep these two apart.
That is all the time we have for this episode, fam. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm your friend, the Midwest King RC, for those who don't know. And man, stay tuned because Friday Night SmackDown is coming to you guys next. So, with that being said, thank you all. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like on the video. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.